G'day everyone. Real quick before today's video starts, I just wanted to let you know that I have seen the comments about the traders that did actually exist in Alpha 16. I don't know which alphas I'm getting confused with. Turns out there's been a lot of alphas over the journey, so I wasn't sure which one was which, but you are right, there was traders in Alpha 16 originally. I got confused and removed them, but I found a way to undo that. So I can put traders back in the world, but it's not going to happen today. So these videos were recorded ahead of time because I've been away for the weekend, so I got some content done ahead so I could have some time off. But I actually got back like an hour and a half ago. A couple hours ago, I was in a completely different part of the country, but I've seen all the comments from you guys saying that traders were a thing. I've been trying to reply to the comments, let you know that I have seen it and will be bringing them back, but I can't reply to everyone, so instead, I wanted to quickly jump on and make this little bit to put at the start of today's episode so that you know that I have actually seen all the comments, I promise. So it's not going to be today, but the next video that I film will have traders in the world again. How? How did I bring traders back? A magician never reveals, not a magician, a Muppet never reveals his secrets. Sometimes I'm a wizard. I might just be a wizard. But that was it. That's all I wanted to say. So back to, or past Josh, I suppose. I'm going to go and have a very long nap and a very hot shower and try and catch up on some sleep. All right, past Josh, take it away. G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle and welcome back to 7 days. Welcome back to 7 days Alpha 16. Is back. It's the old Alpha 16 version of the game, but updated to look like the new 2.0. Good graphics, good gameplay, good times. I didn't plan that, but that could basically just be the slogan for the mod. Overnight though, I've done this. I've just done this. I've got my pockets absolutely chockers. I filled myself up so I'm cucumbered, and I've just been walking around in circles to level up. I was hoping to level up my heaviness of life, but I've been leveling up my cloak mode instead, make myself nice and sneaky. But it's about to be morning time. No screamers showed up. I did get my bottom room down there prepared and ready for them, but just like always, no girls came over. It really is about to be sun up though, so really quickly just chuck all of you back into there. Grab yourself, yeah, I hear, a cheeky cup of coffee, some cheeky bacon and eggs. Where's the sunrise? I mean, look, it may be old Alpha 16 7 days, but listen, I don't make the rules. Well, I do, but I also live by them. I'm going to take off all of my kit, take off your pants and jacket, get your coffee in. G'day, sunshine. How the bloody hell are you? Also going to have some brekkie as well, and just for good measure, ring the bell. So that just upgraded. That just leveled up my wellness. So you're at 51 now. Which, look at that, 101 health. So it's no longer you get health and stamina levels by leveling up in general. You have to keep yourself well fed. You have to keep yourself healthy, and that's how you increase your health and your stamina. You don't just get it for free. You got to earn it. It incentivizes you to actually eat some proper food. So bacon and eggs gone down an absolute treat. Gonna chuck you away. I might actually make some extra arrows. No, I won't, because I've got no wood anymore. I used it all. But what I will do though, I will grab one of my repair kits. I'll use that to repair my wrench. It's going to hurt it a little bit, but give it all of its health back. Tool smith level increased, level 20. Not too bad. Thank you very much. Inventory's empty. I'm fed. I'm watered. I'm a happy little houseplants. Let's go. Let's go finally find my bicycle. I was having a bit of a think about it, which I know is very rare for me, but first time for everything. I was having a bit of a think about like why I'm not finding the bicycle yet and where I might go to have a better chance. And I was thinking about what I said in yesterday's episode where I was talking about how, you know, everyone's got bikes. They should just be littered around the world. You can go to people's backyards and just find a bicycle there. And that made me think that maybe the better play here, rather than trying to find specific like vehicle POIs and like passing gases and stuff, maybe if I just go to like residential areas, clear backyards, clear garages, that might be the way to find the bicycle that I need. Maybe I was going too big. I was aiming too high and coming up short. No, it's definitely not coming up short though. That is this club. It is doing a number on these zombies. Take all of your money. Taking your life wasn't enough for me. I had to take your wallet as well. I think he took his wallet.
I think he took his wallet.
I'll take everything you've got of value. Where is your bicycle books? Did find some antibiotics, which I'll dearly hold on to. I've got quite a bit of honey from my my day one adventures roaming through the forest, so infection shouldn't be that much of a problem yet, but I would really like to have some of that just in case things get really bad before too long. The cook's residence. I mean, it's very cooked, a little bit overcooked. I think it was roasting some onions in there. Where's the way in? Are you gonna have... No? Are you gonna have a bicycle for me? You might, but I can't get in the house. Speaking of, just got some more honey again. I think that's 8 jars of honey I have now. This was the way in. Not much out of you. Oh, I do recognize this place. I recognize Hazmatty boy, you weren't even protected from the viruses. You're definitely not protected against the club. Full first aid kit, thank you. I love thematic loot so much. I really, loot bags and stuff, okay, sure, whatever, but you murder a nurse, you murder a hazmat guy, and you find medical equipment. You murder an army guy, and you find guns or ammo or whatever. It's just, I like it when it makes sense like that. I like it when there's a bit more, like, thought and link between them. This is the one with the breakaway floor, so I don't want to do anything too silly about it. Just the one tick bop onto the couch, give yourself a little bit of extra distance. Drop you. You as well. Get behind so I get snuck up on by anyone. Fixed up. Finished up. There's got to be a few more. Yeah, just waiting through here. You sucked the landing pretty well. I'd almost be proud of you if you weren't trying to kill me. I can't cheer you on when you're trying to gobble my limbs. This is going to be completely irrelevant to all... Ooh. Nail gun frame? Fuck, yes. Yes, please, I'll take that. This is going to be completely irrelevant to almost all of you. But do you guys ever, like, there's a certain smell that you relate to as, like, a certain part of a certain place in the world? Like, there's a certain smell that, like, takes you back to that city or that town or whatever. I might just be talking straight out of my ass about this at this point, but the breeze just wafted in through the window and it smells like New Zealand, which sounds ridiculous, I know, but I smelt the air and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm standing on the shores of the lake in Queenstown all over again. And now I'm miles away. Thousands of miles away. I'm very distracted, so if I die, I'm blaming that. That might be the most specific reference to anything I've ever made that makes no sense to anyone other than me. Like, I've made some dumb references that someone out there might get, but that one specifically, hey, do you know what the shores of Queenstown smell like? Probably not going to relate to a whole lot of the audience with that one. Good job, me. That said, though, for anyone who has been to Queenstown, and now I'm thinking about it, so Devil Burger, way better than Ferg Burger. Heard it here first. I'm tripling down on this now. I'm so excited for one person to be like, yes, absolutely, I know everything that you're talking about, and it's going to make it their bloody day. For that one person, you're bloody welcome. To everyone else, I'm going to stop talking about it now. Down to the basement to make sure there's no zombies. Some steel club parts. Actually, that's kind of interesting. So I've been hanging out. I've been wanting a baseball bat, but I need to find the bat schematic, and the steel club also comes from a schematic. So there is a chance, kind of like with the vehicles actually, there's a chance I might find the steel club before I find the baseball bat. That could be a very exciting day. Just gonna bop you through, well, 2 doors, I guess. Bonza mate, level 7, immediately been hanging out for this. Spend that point into Pummel Pete's. I now get 10 stamina back for every club kill. That is why tier 3 of any weapon tree is always so good to get to. Fix up you. Search both the Hazmatty boys to some rotten meat and a reg schematic. Thank you. Can I make a better one? And a gas can, the old school gas can schematic as well. Thank you. So if I want to make a wrench now, I can make a level 120. Got all the stuff for you back at home. Great get, great find. Batten, not so much. Polymer string mod though can go straight into you. Make you just that little bit better. Anything to do with vehicles. Lab equipment box, probably not. Nah, nothing really in you either. Some grain alcohol, a plaster cast. Grain alcohol's gone now, hasn't it? Like, they got rid of the grain alcohol item completely, and any recipes that needed the grain alcohol used beers instead, which beer is not grain alcohol. That does not how that works at all. If you try and sterilize something with beers, All I'm sterilizing with that is my memory, not equipment at all. Check the rest of the window, another rotten sanger, nothing to do, just some toilet paper. Always check the roof though for, yeah, the weapons bag. There you are, anything good? Last roll of the dice for me though. There is a desk safe up here that might have more hunting rifle parts, a dark build mod schematic. Nah. Okay, well, that's alright. I did get some good stuff out of here. That wrench schematic especially is getting me a little bit excited. That's the wrong door. I need to go out the other one where my box of gubbins is. Maybe I'll just leave you here. Might even make a couple of extra ones out on the road out here so they're easier to find and just raid all these houses all in one. In fact, I stand by this was a good decision because look, there's the steeple to my own base. I'm not really that far away at all. Just a couple of scrapbooks out of you. Okay. Well, I've got a whole day to raid. Surely I might get lucky at some point and find, oh, that's a good pill, and find the bicycle. Take my arrow back. Do you have a bicycle on you? Is that a bicycle in your pockets? You're just happy to see me. I just found, and it's nothing too particularly exciting, but I just found some handgun parts, which is what you need to make the frame for the pistol, which you need the pistol book for to unlock. Makes total sense. I'm fine with that. Ooh, the old MP. They put the old MP5 in here and the new one. Love that. Excited to see you again. Did I ever find... No, I just... Did I find the recipe for either... Oh, the old sniper rifle as well. The marksman rifle's back. The proper Dragonov as well. The tacky boy. Why they ever got rid of some of those new weapons, I don't get. Maybe like upscaling, up definitioning. Sure, the models would have been fine, but I don't understand why they got rid of some of the stuff. Removing things from the game, I don't know. That didn't make sense to me. I've missed those things. I'm trying to get through here about as quick as I can. I'll just come down through the floor of someone's bedroom. Get you dropped. There's no one hanging out in the cupboard. Get you sat down properly. This isn't the one that has the zombie dog down here, which is bloody wonderful for me. Hits. Gone. I wonder how I can, like, is it a way to increase my chance of finding the schematic for the baseball bat or something? Or is it just purely RNG? Which, I mean, is fine. That's still totally a thing and I'm not upset about it. I want a better club. I love this club. I want a better one. Oh, you've got some stuff on, young. An iron sledgehammer schematic and a Sammy the sledge. You're carrying around some good shit. Thank you. A spear book, 10% more damage for spears. Not that I'm into it, but it's also increased my weaponsmithing to the ammo pile through the slot for 5 more rounds of pistol. I do have the muzzle brake on my pistol now just to try and increase the damage that little bit. And then through you, yeah, I see. There's a weapons bag hiding back there. Oh, not bad either. So an 8x scope and a pipe pistol. You're not really doing anything for me. We've got a better pistol anyway. I might just scrap you for the iron, but that 8x scope can go onto my rifle. It'll get better as I get a better rifle. I love that to... Hang on a second. I love that to reload you beat the fuck out of your scope. Scope's not particularly hardy. You got to treat them with a little bit of care. They're made out of glass and are finely balanced and tuned. Nah, just punch the fucker. I'm sure the scope will be fine. I'm not seeing anyone lurking. I'm trying to be at least a little bit stealthy about it. Anyone not in the bathroom? There's probably going to be one through, yeah, through there though. Give it a nice little hoop. Nice little loop. Get you down. And get the club back out just in case. Take my arrows back. Garment bags. I might have left some garment bags back at the gears place actually. Ah, well, it's gone now. There's nothing looking ominous outside. I thought I heard something, but now we're all good. So I just want to, quickly finish off you. Get that shot through the gap. Beautiful. Search you for absolutely nothing. That's all you're good for. Like your war. Nice and quick. Right through the chops. Got you sat through the wall. That's probably the next stage of the ragdoll for the zombies. Like, I remember this game when there was no ragdoll. I remember when ragdoll came in, and I still think it's the best thing they ever did for this game. But like things like that, where their heads stick through walls because they're clambering up, their standing up animation does it that way. That's probably the next thing for the ragdoll stuff to take into account. Like, so it doesn't clip through walls like that and stop you getting the headshot while they're down. Check the big boy box. Retracting stock mod. which I can't, I mean, some pistols do have shoulder stocks. You can get those. Should be able to put that mod on. There wasn't anything good in there, a couple of bow parts and a bandage, but not much else. That is now the middle of the day, and it is day 4. So hopefully I'll finally get the airdrop. Okay, that's good to know. What's that? It's down to the southwest. I'm going to mark that immediately so I know at least where the desert kinda is. Come on, fingers. Come on, fingers. Please do. Please do your job. So that's the way to the desert out there. Can I see any other biomes? It still looks like forest out that way. I probably could have done this for my own church steeple. That also looks like forest. How big is this bloody forest? But no airdrop. No airdrop for me at all. I have been stitched up. I've been stitched up like a little blue alien. That's actually an experiment from Jumba. Gonna chuck some shit back into the boxes and try the next one. Surely somewhere around here is a bicycle. There's this little garage on the outside of town over here. Oh no, it's just a regular hubcap, not a hubcap mine. Oh, got me panicked there for a moment. That's a gas barrel, the way it worked with the shadows there, though. I thought it might have been a deer. G'day. It's usually not empty. Sit you, spank that ass until you're not getting back up again. Leave some handprints on you. Nothing out of you, though. Check all of the shelves. Surely someone's got like a Haynes manual, like a how to repair a bicycle book, or in this case, how to craft one. Now I know why it was called Bicycles for Desperate Dumb Shits, because it's making me more and more desperate. Oh, this one might be a bit of a bigger POI. I should go and get one of those mods that disables the pop-up of the level of the POI, so you don't know these things going in. Like, you're not... Like, this is giving me too much information. Because, like, you know, you used to just go into POIs, go into houses, and you might stumble across something, or it's suddenly a much bigger quest than you were prepared for. That was a whole, like, dynamic to it. You never quite knew what you were getting into. So we're telling you ahead of time, oh, this is a tier 3. It's actually kind of a spoiler. But then you find stuff like that, nail gun battery, and suddenly it all seems a little bit more worthwhile. So I've got the nail gun frame, got the nail gun battery. What do I need to make the nail gun? Nail gun schematic with 3 motor tool parts. How many pieces go into a nail gun though? So there'd be the frame. Is there a barrel for a nail gun? I don't think so. I actually have no idea. I guess we'll find out. Try and make sure I'm using stealth as much as possible. I do not want to get myself into too much of a problem down here. Missed them both. Did miss that one though. Oh, I shot you directly through the heart as well. Sorry, Cobber. Sorry, Cobber. I'm sorry I had to watch you blow your girlfriend's mind in front of you. No wonder your heart hurts. Look, man, I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. My club was just bigger than yours. Size matters, and for once I came out on top. Yes! I'm getting very looked after. First a coffee in the coffee machine, then a frothy out of the frothy machine. Very looked after indeed. Not too bloody bad. Yeah, go on then. Go on then, treat yourself. Why not? Sink a titty and watch the world go fuzzy. Un-Australian of ya. One would never do that to you. Also a can of miso. Get you in as well. Food and drinks. Why do they ever go anywhere else? This is a great place to be. Nice and quietly make your way up to the next story. To murder you. There's gonna be more. I can search your corpse before I get up there though for absolutely nothing. I'm a little bit cucumbered. I don't need your rotten flesh. I'm gonna throw that away. There's definitely more zombies. I just don't know where they are. Look at me being quiet, slow, and meticulous. Right there. Oh, you prick. You prick. Yeah, that's more than you deserve. I was being so good. Nail gun parts. What? I mean, so I have almost all of a nail gun. I just need the frame, and I assume one more piece. I assume there's 4 pieces like everything else, but I'm not sure what else is going to be. I need to get back to my dump chests to empty out my pockets a little bit, because I am getting... that was a very slow and dramatic death out of you. People call me over dramatic. You need to go and drop some shit off just to lighten the load that little bit. Check the corners first. Wrong corner. Get you dropped nicely. There's another door over there. I can go pick it out that way. Search you for nothing again. Is there, like, there's nothing around? Dang. All right, well, yep, get outside. Drop the shit off. Come back inside again. I mean, I may never have traders again. I'm not sure that I enjoy the game anymore with traders than I do without them. The freedom to do whatever I think is necessary, whatever I need to do. I can leave a POI to go and drop things off in a chest and come back again without failing a quest or something. Going on my own adventure is way more fun. I don't think the traders are necessary for me now. I think I prefer it without it. Oh, there's a dog in the corner. Don't need to go with the rifle. Bow should be fine. Bow was fine. You died like a TIE fighter. Anyone in you? G'day, g'day. But I might even just, for a little bit of difference, turn off my headlights so I can be a little bit quieter about things. Cloak mode has been increased. They finally figured out that I'm here. But nice and quietly, can I beat you to death? I don't think that would be especially quiet, but it seems to have worked. Anyone else? No one in here. I need my arrow back. You're not going to give it to me, though. Bloody greedy. Just nicking my shit. There's a gun safe just here. We're going to leave it for the moment because through this door, this is where there's landmines and things that zombies trip themselves. Unless I can, I guess you're right there. Unless I can finish them off early and not lose both the XP, but also the ability to use that landmine against the zombies that come down from the top. Quickly search the bookshelf for vehicle Avengers as increases my my tool smithing. I like that the magazines are still in the game, but have a more useful use now and just like make you better at crafting stuff rather than specific things. I'll hit you as well. I mean, there's gonna be more. Take the arrows back out of you because I'm running low on them quite badly. I don't like this being this close to explosives. Another one there. Is my stealth just really good, or am I playing this like a belter, having a blinder over time? Or are you guys just not waking up? What's going on? You're all just staying asleep. You're having good naps, and I'm not going to interrupt you. There we go. Finally, someone knew I was here. Found a batter up book. 10% more damage with clubs. Absolutely, yes, please. Check Arlene. Nothing good out of you, but while I do have the option, never mind. What? Probably shouldn't be wasting ammo like that. Don't know. Do not know. Watch me kick those mines and get myself in all sorts of bother. I tried to get rid of them. I know there's even like a helpful hint on the loading screens. I think Jen even tells you that you can hit a landmine with a wrench and pick it up, which I think at one point was the thing. Don't trust that. Do not trust that at all. But look at this. 2 passing gas boxes. Please. Please give me a bicycle. I'm going to start with the big boy reinforced chest first, just because I like the idea of getting some good shit. A miner outfit, a weighted head mod. That can immediately go into you, make my club just that little bit more effective. It's all about head after all. Taylor's treasure map. Read you. Where's that going to send me to? Much more reasonable. Fucking Nicole burying her shit out in the middle of nowhere. Taylor's box is just down the road. And last but not least, in fact, definitely not last nor least, hopefully very good for me. Nothing in you. And I mean, it's a slightly better axe, but not particularly incredible. Damn. I let myself have hope. I let myself think, oh, maybe this will go well for me. Maybe this will be a good thing. I had positive thoughts. That's what this game feeds on. As soon as you start thinking positively, this game claps you. Don't worry, I didn't forget. I didn't leave yet. I went back to get the gun safe that was just in that little entryway. Snapped the first pick. Feel like I have been having better luck with the lockpicks lately, but now that I said that out loud, watch me not have luck with the lockpicks. There's the zeros though. Thank you very much. Very, very generous of you. Shotgun stock. Hunting rifle parts again. Some Molotovs and some ammo. So I'm starting to get a good little reservoir, that's not the word for it, a good little backlog, I suppose, a stockpile. That's the word. I've got a little stockpile of weapons parts. So as soon as I find the frame or the ability to make a frame, I can start putting some guns together. Start doing some smithing. It's gotten real foggy. It's after 6 p.m. now, but I'm going to stick with... Okay, I'm going to stick with my current plan of just going through the residential places to try and find things like bookshelves or... I mean, bloody who knows? Well, who knows where this bloody schematic might end up showing up from. Anyone around? Just an owls. Oh, and someone locked in the bathroom as well. Who was hiding from who? Get your sats. Your eyes all bobbly and dangling around the place. Are you outside? You are outside. Can you at least come around to the door? I can't help you there. Where were you? Yeah, there you were. I've never really noticed that you've been renamed. That feels inappropriate. That feels needlessly offensive. I might go back and change that, actually. Turn you back into Arlene proper. I think that might be something from a long time ago that just has been carried over with the UI overhaul mod for so long. I feel a bit bad about that. Don't need to be, don't need to be resorting to cheap shots. That's a low blow. I just feel like we can move past that. that's a relic of a bygone era. Last little check just in the garage out the back. G'day, Boz. Got a bicycle in here, champion, or... No, oh, where'd you come from? Found something else to ride, I guess. Don't need the 2 wheels anymore. Sort out both of you. Quickly check, just some fabric and just some dollary doos. Okay, not a fantastic haul. I really thought this would be the play. Now it's 7:30. Cloak bow level increased. There's a zombie over there. Nice shots. Yeah. Okay, there's more. I didn't even notice this old mate standing up there nice and at attention, nice and rigid, trying to draw my shot at him. You asshole. You caught the round that was meant for your friend behind you. You took one for the team. Boy, didn't ya? Jeez, you must be really excited about it. Hold on. I'm gonna stack you on top of your other friend as well. He took an arrow for you. You should appreciate that. Any more nail gun parts? Nothing out of you. Nothing out of you. And anything good? No, just a book I've already read. And actually, because mushy spores, because I can't sell you, just read you for the XP. I want to get this loot nice and quickly because there are some zombies coming my way. Scrap you. Some motor tool parts though. So I can use that to make the frame of my nail gun. I don't really have a spot for you though. I don't sort of have a spot for you. I think the rifle's still the better option, although I guess maybe... Yeah, I'll change it over. I'll change it over because I'd rather have a full automatic gun for when shit gets rowdy rather than having to fumble around and swap it over later. If I've got time to pull out a rifle and line up that shot, I've got time to change my inventory over. You stop ducking and dodging, please. You bring me anything good. Still no. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did, but it's getting late. I need to start heading home. I'm pushing my luck. I'm going to try and do one more. I've only got an hour though. It'd have to be something really small and really straightforward, and none of these ones seem to be that at all. Maybe just the garage. I'll check the garage of the Richmond residence to see if I can get lucky on you. I don't particularly love my chances. Some gunpowder, some oil. Nothing. I should probably just quit while you're not even really ahead. Actually, just quit while you're not actively falling behind. Take an okay day and get all of your shit back. You don't need to maximize everything. Sometimes being alive is enough. Did find a mining book though. Diamond tip blade mods. Thank you. Always check the postman Pats and his black and white cats for 10% more silver, gold, and diamonds when looting. Thank you. And a wood splitter mod schematic. I have pissed someone off though. Was it just you? At the purser? God, when the clubs... Oh, you're better actually. When the clubs are on, the clubs are on. Come to think of it, actually, that's a pretty good effort. So what did I do? I did like this whole block really. I haven't done these two over here nor this one, but like this little section here is all done. That's That's some pretty good looting by me. Like, I love a good day's looting as much as anyone else does, but that's actually gone rather well for me. In that case, then it's time to waddle on home with whatever I can carry, which will be, it's going to take a couple of extra trips, actually, isn't it? I'm absolutely chockers. I'm full to the brim. I'm sloshing over the edge at this point. Get home, make the drop off. I still don't have a workbench even. Like, I've been so focused on getting the, it's likely to be a dog in there somewhere because there's a kennel. I'll go the long way. I've been so focused on finding the bicycle schematic. I'm probably going to need a workbench to even make the thing. I think I've been focused on the wrong thing. Oh, God. Oh, that's not good. That's not good for me. I've woken up someone outside. My detection bar is definitely yellow. I need to organize my inventory so badly. I have shit everywhere. Gonna keep you though, and quickly just go and lurk around here. It's not a screamer, but I can still use you to test the screamer hole. I just need you to forget where I am for a moment. So just take a breath, take a moment, forget all about me. A lot of people have, it's very easy to do, at least so I assume, and I'll be happy to send you through to the spikes. Sounds like she's forgotten about me, so just drop one. Doesn't have to go near the spikes, just into there, because the only way into there is through the spikes over there. Oh, but she can't get in though, because the doors are closed. the main doors of the church is locked. Oh, sorry about, I might have to come and help you, actually. Can I help? There you go. There you go. Oh, you've made it. Why is my light working? Excuse me. Can you please? No. There you go. Oh no, what was going on there? Jeez, I've hung you up by the neck. Oh, cheers. I'm gonna get a little bit brave with this. Just leave some iron on the cook there, and we're gonna make the run. In fact, you know what I don't need right now? I don't need either of you. That's 2 extra spots I can chuck away. I'm gonna make the run back to my loot boxes I left behind and bring it all home tonight. I love loot too much. I can't leave it out there unprotected. I don't need you. What I do need though, just in case, is if I'm going to take a couple of them actually, a couple of stones. I heard something. A couple of stones just to wing, to peg out there and lure zombies away if they find me. I can't see much in the fog. The fog's a nice touch for the night, so it makes it way more eerie. Still very bright out here though. Way brighter than Alpha 16 actually was. I still don't have enough space. I still don't have enough space for all of this. In fact, I'm going to keep my main stuff on me then, and I'll come back. I'll have to do an extra run anyway. There's no point in being cucumbered for this one. I'll come back for the extras. Still nice and clear. Where are they? They're out here somewhere. They're just lurking in the shadows. Oh, there's one. They've all wandered out into the street. There's a few around now. I do have my rocks though. Just go that way. Go that way. Go chase the pebbles. Stay well and truly away from me. Nice and quiet. No need to go quickly. Once in your life, take your time. You gotta make it home. What are we even worried about? What we get even bloody worried about? That's the last of the loot. I can put all of you away. Those mushy spores actually are going to get chucked up on the wall immediately. Right up there. Looks good to me. Get them growing straight away. I've learned my lesson. Always be growing mushies. They're free. Just do it. Let's chuck in some of this grilled meat actually. Also the red team. Get my my situation a little bit better off. But I'm going to leave this episode here, I think. It's now day 5. Okay, so I've been focused on getting a bicycle and that's bad. So instead, somebody's not throwing stuff. I think I should go and find a construction site or something like a working stiffs or something like that. Somewhere to try and find the workbench book. Because when I get that, that opens up everything. It opens up all the other stuff I've got the recipe for to craft. More importantly, I can make a hoe so I can start doing some farming, getting my seeds in the ground and getting the old school farming stuff. Get that working for me as well. But also, I need that to make the bicycle or any other vehicle in the first place. So that, I think, is the smarter play. But I'm going to have to gobble this meat and continue my adventure in old school 7 days in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.